pitch.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Philadelphia and Philadelphia. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Up next, Kyle Lewis. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a little blooper to center. McMahon ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As this is grounded fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Buxton.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So a runner at first with one out now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the 1-0. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing and a liner. Lewis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up is Nico Goodrum. First offering on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. McMahon ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McMahon is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is decided. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul.
Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Goodrum backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in next, Ryan McMahon. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ. First delivery to him. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Lewis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Bob Gibson. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Kyle Lewis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall.
Number 14.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate now, Justin Turner. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one yanked just foul. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty expected.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there for it. So next to bat will be Tyler Stevenson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
3-2 now. The payoff pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Justin J.
Nick Solak, called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike 1. Pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Stevenson on third. Solak at second with 2 gone. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, number 14.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, another foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Turned on down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the air down the line and left. Lewis waits on it. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end. Matt Barnes is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Goodrum has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork and throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton has to retreat to the track, but he hasn't to retire the side. Ready to Taylor Rogers is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. In there, 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
2 strikes.
Popped him up. Turner moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Up to the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who...
And we'll just leave it there. Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Tim Anderson. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So now into the box is Kyle Lewis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Byron Buxton at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air to left field. Ohtani waits on it, and that retires the side. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Nate Lowe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 0-2, here it comes.
I got to count 1
and you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The third baseman,
Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now here is Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting. Catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Turner at third. Goodrum at second with one away. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-5.